Oh, do you remember what happened last time when you both burnt your cars out?
That was fun.
Yeah, second time I played Battlestar Galactica was the other day. I decided to give it another go. There's a guy at Gamers who regularly plays it with like a group of people.
Sure, you guys do that.
Let's get John. But yeah, we played the other day, and it was just kind of boring. I've not really watched Battlestar Galactica. I watched like the first season, all the way up until the finale episode, and then was like, nothing's happened. I care not for this.
Oh, no, I enjoyed even the first season. I enjoyed.
I
Is
just
that
like.
why I got the DVDs.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Bye, Pink.
My DVDs.
I'm sure it was your DVDs. Like, you were getting rid of DVDs and you got rid of Season 1 of Battlestar Galactica.
Oh yeah, I might, because I think I bought it. If I did buy it, I must have got it for really cheap.
Well, it could have been someone else's DVDs.
Could have been. It does sound like something I'd do. Anyway, but yeah, no, I just really didn't enjoy it. Like, the turns just took a little long, and there wasn't like really anything to do in between the turns. I mean, part of the problem we had is that no one really came out to be a Cylon, so there was like no arguments or anything to really have.
I've heard that you need an experienced place to be silenced. The turnaround on turns is actually very quick, but once you get past the initial Cylon attack, it does like nothing tends to happen until another Cylon attack happens. Because then you just like get crisis card after crisis card, and not much happens. But then
it was just like I say, it was just really sort of dragged out and was really long, and sort of didn't grab my attention. Just
I've seen a few Let's Plays of it on YouTube, and it actually does like they do actually do quite well because they like talking and playing up to it.
What am I playing recently? Scythe. Scythe is really good.
I'm kind of looking forward to we're talking about doing at the MCM table. We're talking about because we wanted to do a live Let's Play, but we don't have power.
Right.
So we're going to do a board game Let's Play.
Right. What game?
I'm thinking $1 Million Butt.
Seems a bit weird to show up with that.
Well, I'm kind of thinking I'm going to be taking $1 Million Butt and Cards Against Humanity just for stuff.
Oh, have you heard what Cards Against Humanity is funded?
No.
They funded a billboard that they put outside an airport that is like seen by like 1 million people a day or something like that. Something like stupid, like a ridiculously number of people. That basically says, "Why doesn't Donald Trump buy this billboard?" www.donaldtrumpdoesn'tpayhistaxes.com.
Nice.
Thought that was kind of funny. Oh, Secret Hitler.
That looks really good. That does look like a difficult game to play though.
No.
There's one game I'd like to get though. Letters from Whitechapel.
Letters from Whitechapel's pretty good.
I've got it on Vassal.
Although personally, if you were going to go for if you wanted Letters of Whitechapel, two games I'd recommend probably are better is you've got Fury of Dracula, which I would recommend picking up now rather than later, which is basically the same game, but you play as Dracula, and Dracula can beat the fuck out of the people hunting him. Like, it's the game where Dracula basically is trying to get around Europe and cause loads of carnage and mayhem, and raise loads of vampires. And there are hunters trying to hunt him, but the hunters kind of have to split up to be able to find him. But the problem is that Dracula versus a hunter, Dracula will deck the shit out of. And even if he does get into trouble, he can turn into smoke and fly away as a bat.
Ooh.
So basically, yeah, it's Letters of Whitechapel, only it's all over Europe, and you play, and you are like either Dracula and just can kick the shit out of people who find you, or you are a hunter and you sort of like
Nope,
kind
nope,
of
nope.
want to find Dracula and also not find Dracula.
I got the module for
No,
Vassal
no,
and
no.
had to change it a bit because there are some problems with it, so I had to. It wasn't a good version of it, so. But I was looking at they've got it in Orcs Nest, but 48 quid.
For Les Whitechapel or Fury of Dracula?
Letters.
Uh,
Whitechapel.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's pretty expensive. The other one is by Plaid Hat Games, and it's a little game called Spectre Ops,
I've heard of this.
where basically one of you is a hidden secret, like, agent person trying to, like, do a thing, and the other people play people trying to beat up the person. It's kind of cool. I've got it. It's rather funky.
So, as we've apparently moved on to the board gaming segment of this Let's Play, what do you think of the pandemic reign of Cthulhu?
I've seen it. I saw it at UK Board Games Expo. It looked really kind of funky. It's quite different from Pandemic,
Right.
but it's not the most interesting version of Pandemic. It's not the alternate version of Pandemic that I'm gonna get. I want to get the special limited edition one that they're gonna do. They're gonna make an old-timey Spanish
1860.
like 1860s, yeah, and basically they've changed it in such a way that, from what I understand, is so you don't have like the technology to be able to travel really well, so you have to build like railways to get around easily and stuff. Like you have to actually like prep your systems for going around.
Come on, John, fight him.
I kind of want Reign of Cthulhu.
It's like Reign of Cthulhu looks good. Like I will not lie, but it's not the Cthulhu like. I don't know. I feel like if I was going to get a Cthulhu game, I would go and get like one of the proper Cthulhu games.
Oh,
Bullshit. I'm in the middle. I refuse to move. Apart from I'm slightly moving. Why am I moving?
Slightly moving, yo.
Damn it!
Huzzah!
I kind of wish you got to pick the cars. Because when you're all the same car, this is like just...
You do get to pick the car.
When? We were all driving the same car. I never got a choice to pick a car.
At the start. Do you not get a choice to pick the car?
Oh,
Do
I
just
know I
pick the
got
car?
nothing for it.
I don't think I got to pick a car.
What were you doing?
Sumo 2.
Well, one... Because this one's
That wasn't me.
a mission against the Lost.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Which is what we said
We said we were going to do. We'll probably do this and then stop, I think.
Alright.
This is the last team standing, though, isn't it?
Oh, I swear it said something about...
It's at the Lost MC headquarters.
Oh. I saw Lost MC headquarters.
This will be quick then.
Ah. I should have probably purchased heavy. I should probably purchase body armor.
I should have done that.
Oh, this is.
Oh. No.
Oh, but I can purchase armor. So, yay.
Oh,
I
dear.
bet 10 grand on meeting John.
I'll take some of that action. $200.
I mentioned I lost 6
I
grand.
never feel
right?
very alone.
Pistols only, Drew?
Yeah, I'll be fair. Pistols only. Aww. He went with truck.
Truck is not pistols.
Well, that didn't go well.
If I knew truck was an option, I would have gone with truck.
That's $870.
Truck wasn't worth it, to be honest. Truck wasn't worth it.
So glad we recorded that. What would the world be if they didn't get to see that?
Worse off. Okay, I think we'll drop back into free mode and then end.
Oh, we got to do a little something. Like I know we're coming to the end of the time, but we can't end on that.
Okay, what do you
But
want?
we can't end on disappointment.
Okay, I'll see what I've got bookmarked.
Or like just a race or something, like a bit more exciting than Geoff drives us in a car and we just shoot him with pistols.
Okay, yeah, if we're doing, if we're arguably doing bike gang, I don't know why my brain stopped in the middle of that sentence. But there is one biker thing we've not done yet.
Wait, 1 minute. Geoff, did you spawn in your car as well?
Yep.
Where did
I
you
did.
spawn, John?
On my bike.
Are you? Oh, because you immediately went to do your job. Because I spawned in and it looked like Geoff had spawned on his car, your bike was there, and I was in my car, and you just weren't.
Geoff, have you got an invite?
I'm just banking my money. Hang on a minute.
Built this city.
It's Chopper versus Chopper.
I haven't got it. I have it actually. I do tell a lie. No, I haven't got it.
Oh, I know what you mean by chopper versus chopper.
You have to.
Invite sent.
Can I be the chopper?
Yeah, I'll be the Chopper.
What other board game stuff can we talk about?
What do you think of the new, there's a new one that's coming out with an app that used to have a master.
Oh, that's happened. That was
Yeah.
Mansions of Madness.
That's it. I was going to say house haunty game.
House Haunt game.
What do you think of that?
I've not played it. I've no idea. Generally, have no idea about it.
What do
They
you
came
think
into the
of
shop
the-
and they were like, they have an app.
What do you think of the replacement of game character, game person with app thing?
Do we even
I'm feeling. Oh, I'd say one game I have played recently that I've really enjoyed. Colt Express. Have you played that one?
I have not. I've seen it and know what it is.
It's brilliant. It really is.
I got Flick 'em Up instead.
I played that with Jay and Nat and Dave.
She's got the plastic one. I've got the proper one.
Yeah. I don't think that would have helped me.
Right, what are we? Oh, we're Chopper.
We're the Choppers.
Right.
And Jeff's the Chopper.
I don't know why, but I'm gonna just grab that.
Same vehicle or?
No.
Why am I?
Why would we same vehicle?
Oh.
Wait, do we have the drugs?
We've got to get the drugs from the rival drug dealer.
No, but. Oh. Right. No, we've just got to deliver the drugs. So, but which one of us has the drug?
I'm not saying who's got the drugs.
Alright. I see what you're trying to do, John.
I'm fairly certain that Jeff can see where the drugs are, though.
Cool. So I should stay away from you then.
Yes.
See, a chopper is easier to control than a
Chopper.
jet. Is what I was more getting at, John. But Manchester Madness, I have not played. I like the idea of an app for something like that. I think the stuff like Zombicide proves that you can play these sorts of games without having to have a person play against you. Then upcoming game Massive Darkness takes the base Zombicide rules and applies it to a dungeon crawler. Looks really good.
Why aren't you locking on? Oh no.
What about Betrayal at House on the Hill? Have you played that much?
I have played that. Go. John, go.
Hi.
But yeah, I played House of Betrayal and House of the Hill for a fair bit. I actually bought the game ages ago. I've got a funny story actually about this. So I've got two funny stories actually. I bought the game a while back because I played it and I really enjoyed it, and I wanted to play the Betrayer, so I bought the game so that I could play it more.
Yeah.
To become the Betrayer. And explosions.
Oh dear. Shouldn't have slowed down.
Oh right. Oh, I have the right. Okay.
Yes.
I honestly thought you had them.
You missed the big notification at the beginning that said Andrew has picked up the drugs.
Yeah, I did.
My bike is now on fire. I'm the Human Torch now. Ow. Ow.
So yeah, so
Why
I
did
bought
my
it. And
bike just explode into flames?
I played Betrayal and House on the Hill to finish my story. Explosions. It's really hard to tell a story and deal with explosions. Ouch, motherfucker.
Don't die. I'm nowhere near you.
I'm trying to, but this guy insists on running me over repeatedly. I think he's on Sean's team.
Jeff's the other guy.
That too. Jed. If I didn't have my helmet on, my head would have just been cut by a hail of bullets.
So you bought Betrayal at House on the Hill to become the Betrayer more.
So I could become Betrayer, and I played it I played it a load, and of course I never was the Betrayer. Last time, and then I got really annoyed with the game because it just kept making me not the Betrayer. No matter what I did, I could just not get myself to become the Betrayer.
Yeah.
So I basically stopped playing it for a while, and then Aaron convinced me to take it down to Gamers a while back, and then we played it, and I was like, yay, I'm the Betrayer, and I was reading the Betrayer's rules, and then I was waiting for the other guys to, damn it, fucking
No,
damn it.
No.
That missile hit my ass,
Oh,
dead
fuck
on.
it.
Well, the good news, I'm right next to the drugs.
In bad news,
Oh god.
I've apparently decided this is better than my chopper. I don't think he'll see this coming.
What? I can't get the drugs. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I crashed and the guy decided this car was better.
Okay, so to finish my story, Now that I'm not like having to survive explosions and stuff. And then, like I was waiting, like I was reading the Betrayer's book and whatnot.
Yeah.
And the Betrayer's book is the one that has like the rules and all of that for
For the betrayer.
for the Betrayer, but also for like deciding who the Betrayer is. And I reread them and realized that I shouldn't have been the Betrayer. So the only time I got to be the Betrayer was the time that I technically cheated. But also interestingly, do you know they're doing an expansion to Betrayal on House on the Hill?
Betrayal at House on the Hill version 2.
Betrayal on House on the Hill, Widow's Walk.
Ah.
Because second edition's been out for a while.
Oh. Geoff, are you still with us?
Yes, I am.
Oh, cool. Head back into free mode quickly. We'll finish this discussion and.
Widow's House on the Betrayal, Widow's Walk, which adds like new stuff. It's a standalone / expansion. So if you're the original game, you can add to it and whatnot. But if not, don't worry too much about it. Adds new characters, adds new haunts. Also adds a bathroom.
Cool.
Which is really important because it stops the question that the original designer of the game keeps getting at conventions, which is where the hell does everyone go to pee in this house?
The graveyard, surely.
Yeah.
I mean,
I love Betrayal House on the Hill for one of the reasons of like you can just have some really bizarre houses. Like, oh yes, I've like, why don't you come to my dining room? To get to it, we'll have to go through my graveyard.
It's on the other side of the graveyard, through the gardens, round the corner, opposite the patio.
Never mind the man who screams terrible, terrible things at you as you see him.
Just ignore him. No, like, Jay bought Betrayal at House on Hill about a year and a half ago. I know that it's over a year because we took photos of it the first time we played it, and they came up on my time, like my. You might remember this thing that has occurred on Facebook.
Yeah.
And then a few days later, the first time I played it with Sean came up because like I went through the first door, and the first door
I just launched that fan into space.
Was the Mystic Elevator.
Yes.
And so I just took a photo of it going, for f***'s sake, I turn left in this house and turn into the TARDIS. But yeah, like we've played it a lot because not only do we like just play it generally. Thanks for saving me, Drew.
Try not to do that. I'm trying to do the exact opposite.
Yeah, not only do we like just play it when it's myself, Nat, Jay, and Dave, but we've kind of been doing it when people come around for fantasy adventure filming. So like we've played a lot of this game over the year, and the first time we've got a duplicate haunt was last weekend.
Yeah, it's good. Like the 50 haunts are really good. You can.
And you know what we did?
What?
Drew a different omen, played a different haunt.
Oh, nice. The expansion adds like 50 more haunts, and some of them are like really good, like really prolific game designers as well, which is going to be interesting. And apparently some of them just add like completely different mechanics, much like in the original.
Awesome.
Which is cool. Why don't you come off?
I'm as good a biker as can be. I'm super glued to this. I'm dead. Anyway, with
first
that,
person view to line up.
I think that is.
Oh!
What?
That did not look pleasant for you, John.
No, it bloody didn't.
Did you see that?
Well, no, not really. After my death. Ow.
Geoff, did you get that? Damn it, Geoff. Did you see that though, Geoff?
I didn't know, I'm afraid.
So I knocked John off the bike. I turn around and there's like John's dead body on the ground, and a massive like 4x4 Humvee SUV thing like comes and like handbrakes, turns like its back tire into John's face, dragging John's body across the ground.
John is going to very quickly sign off now. Goodbye.
Bye.
Ow! Don't sniper rifle from the middle of the highway.
We'll be back. Ow.
Sort of.
Soon. with more final boss fight plays GTA 5. Bye, guys.
Season 3.